Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. And as I logged in here, I got a note from a courier that told me that Rallis, my friend who is doing some kind of excavation here, is ready to see me. So let's see if he's made some progress.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father.
And now you're back. Great. Just
You don't seem happy to see me. What is it this time?
Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts but waves and waves of Draugr? At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them.
Again?
You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in? See if anyone's still alive?
Did I load an old game or something? Didn't I do this part before? Well, we'll see. No, that's different. Ow. Yeah, we weren't able to get this far before. Well, all the miners are dead. That's great. What's up here? Azadal's Descent.
By Ismir, you'll pay for that. Ugh.
What is this book? Azadal's Descent. It's a book, not a journal. Okay. Yeah, we can read this. It might have something to do with the ruin. In the days beyond memory, when men first walked into the lands of Skyrim, there arose in a city of Sarthal a great enchanter. As a boy, his gift for magic and artifice had been evident to his tutors. As a man, his skill surpassed them all. Sir Isaac Newton? And finding nothing more to learn among his kin, he left wife and child, oh, couldn't be Isaac Newton then, and set out to train under the elven masters. A year became 2, then 3, and when finally his path led him back to Sarthal, he found only ruins, for the elves had sacked the city and all that lived there were dead or gone. Amid the ashes in the smoldering ruins of his home, he swore a terrible oath of vengeance, and from that comes the name the legends give him, Azadal, the embittered destroyer. Alone he could do nothing, and so he bided his time, delving deeper into his art than any before him. From the Dwemer, he learned the 7 natures of metal and how to harmonize them. From the Aelids, the ancient runes and dawn magic, even the elves had begun to forget. Among Falmer and Chimer and Altmer he traveled, taking what he could from each, and all the while plotting how he might turn that knowledge against them. He was a traveled man. Finally, word reached him of Ysgramor and his companions, newly arrived from Etmora. For 3 days and nights, he rode north and met them as they made landfall on the icy coast near the ruins of Sarthal, which the elves had fortified against them. He offered the companions his service, and all he had produced in his years of labor, and with Atmaran steel imbued with his enchantments, the elves fell before them, and at last he had his revenge. But he was not content. His craft had become his life, and his hunger for knowledge still gnawed at him, driving him to delve deeper and deeper. At long last he exhausted the lore of the elves, but it was not enough. He sought the secrets of dragon runes and won for himself a seat among their high priests. But it was not enough. Wow, this guy was quite accomplished. And at length he turned his gaze to the plains of oblivion and found there both power and madness. Some say he ventured there never to return. Others that he was betrayed by his fellow dragon priests and killed or driven into hiding in the ruins beneath his beloved Sarthal. Among the skull of Solstheim, it is said that he fled to their island and was sealed in the depths of Kolbjorn Barrow together with the last of his relics. But that is the tale as it was told among the bards of Winterhold. Whatever the truth, the legend of Ozadal was intended as a warning. In pursuit of perfection, one must take care that the pursuit itself does not become all-consuming. Well, that book did have something to do with this area. Oops, sorry.
I'm on your side.
Wow. So we might find this guy as a boss or something. Is this a pressure plate? Ah.
Ugh, Draugr. They reek of decay.
Doesn't look like it. Okay, that must be the way we come out then. Can't get in there. Okay. We're going this way. Then this way. Oops, sorry. There you go. Ow. What do we got here? Another missing miner. Yeah, she's dead. Morelli's letter to mother. Who's this? Morelli? Alright, let's read the letter. It's gonna be sad, isn't it? She's gonna be like, I found a job. Now I can finally support my family. Mother, I understand your worries, but there's really nothing that should frighten you that much. The first crew working here was a bunch of idiots and milk drinkers who didn't know how to watch their own back. I like how in this universe milk drinkers is an insult. We might run into some trouble, but I've handled trouble before. The one who hired us, Rallis, is a bit of an odd one. I'm keeping my eye on him though, so don't add that to your fretting. We'll be fine, we'll all be fine. Just worry about you and Father and let me worry about myself. We'll talk when I'm home. There should be money enclosed with this, and if it's missing, you should take it out of the courier's hide. I knew it. She's trying to support her family. Alright, that's about it. Now I can hear a dragon. There's a dragon word I can learn nearby, but he probably has to do some more excavation. So let's let him get to it. Done in here for now.
Any news?
I've defeated the Draugr and located the missing miners. They're all dead. Again.
I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up.
Yeah.
This won't be getting any cheaper. I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time too. Having some people around who know how to fight.
Probably should have done that after the first batch
it'll
died.
set the miners at ease, and hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either. It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on you?
Yes, I do.
We're going to be making this back 50-fold, partner. Trust
When I
me.
was young, I journeyed with my father.
I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny
The cliff
types to
racers
keep
made for
safe.
excellent sport.
Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.
A cool mechanic would be if I could like send one of my companions here to guard them or something. But nope. Have I read that book? Huh. Root. Alright, so what I wanted to do now that that's done, there's a little mushroom town. Tell Mithryn. I came here, but I didn't do anything in here. I just got the waypoint and pretty much just left right after. It's nighttime now, so last time I came here... Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's still here practicing his...
He never sleeps. I don't know how he does.
I don't know what he's practicing.
For even a moment.
Are you practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering
Right.
Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Gotcha.
Heart bones? That doesn't even make sense. I'll just ignore that part.
Probably not smart to ignore the instructions.
Need something?
What is this place?
This is Master Neloth's tower. He's a Telvanni wizard.
Telvanni? What are the Telvanni?
You've never heard of the great houses of Morrowind? House Telvanni is the house of the Master Wizard, one of the ruling houses of Morrowind. Master Neloth is one of the oldest and most respected members of House Telvanni.
Do you work with Neloth?
Not so much with, as for. I am Master Neloth's apprentice. He's teaching me the art of sorcery.
Is he a good teacher?
Well, he is a very great wizard. It's a great honor for him to have taken me as his apprentice. To be honest, It's horrible. He's very unpleasant and hardly teaches me anything. Sometimes he uses me in his experiments.
Oh.
Even so, I pick up a lot from just watching him.
Alright.
I'd better get going.
And by get going, you mean stand there and flip through your book? Okay. Well, let's just have a look at this little mushroom town. It's kind of nice looking. Let's stand here for about 13 hours until morning. Usually good to explore a new place in the morning when everyone's awake and has time to chat. There we go.
I remember a cut purse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think
All right.
the Norman soiled his armor.
Let's see if we can find this master wizard. First, what do we have here? A kitchen.
I hope you're not expecting a meal. I've barely got enough for them that live here. Sarah? Yes, Sarah? Sarah? Damnable ash. No matter how much I wash the food, it still gets in it.
Nothing like a little volcanic ash to season your meat. Alright, we got a big house over there. We'll check that out last. I'm sure that's where... Apothecary. I don't want to break in. I'm sure the big house is where the master wizard is. Cannot wait when there are enemies. Is there a dragon? There's a dragon. Watch out, dude. There's a dragon. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, Lydia. Or whatever your name is. Get your bow out. Do you not have a bow? You gotta make sure she has a bow. She should have one. Here we go. Healing hands. Mule, that's her name. It disappeared. Can I take its soul? Oh, I can. Alright, let's take those dragon bones.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Yeah, she has her dragon bone bow. I don't know why she wasn't using it. Alright. Dragon bone. Here we go. Oh, she can't carry much.
All set. Let's go.
Alright, now that that excitement's over, he can get back to practicing his spells. I can rest. Does this place ever open up? Alright, we're gonna break in. Hi. Are you ever gonna open your house?
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
Who?
I don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't treat me like this.
Master Neloth? What did he do?
That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast.
Why not just build a normal house out of wood?
I've always adventured on
Soaked
my
in the
own
headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous.
I'm not an old woman. I can do it.
Put them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
What can you tell me about the Harstrad headwaters?
It's special to the Spriggans. They seem to like to gather there. Something about the waters attracts them. There are bound to be some there, so be careful.
Did you come from Morrowind?
Yes, that was a lifetime ago. I was just a young girl when Red Mountain erupted. Master Neloth was already old. My mother put me on a boat to Skyrim. The last time I ever saw her, she was standing on the dock as my ship sailed away.
Remember, the elves live a long time. What do you do for Master Neloth?
I am his mycologist. He may have grown Tel Mithryn by himself, but I nurture it. Mushrooms and fungi are my life's work. When I saw Tel Mithryn, I knew I had to be here. I've learned so much since then.
Did you grow this tower?
Me? No. That's Master Neloth's doing. I wasn't even born then. It's Telvanni magic at its best. He brought the cuttings with him from Morrowind, and used sorcery to grow them.
I see. What do you have for sale?
I've got the best selection of mushroom and fungi.
I don't need fungi, but I need your money. Let's just sell a few. Potions?
Azora light your steps.
Alright, we'll get her the taproot. Where is the taproot? Three taproots soaked in the headwaters of Harstrad River. Is that Harstrad River? It's the biggest river on the island. I don't have taproot. I stored all my ingredients. Let's see. Yeah, let's try the river. Maybe we can find some Spriggans. Also, who are you? Revis Sarvani.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Silt Strider before.
Actually, I have. But tell me what it is.
This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you survive out here?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt Striders are pretty rare now.
I'd like to purchase the Nyx Hound.
Take a look.
Oh, wrong, well, might as well buy the ore. Kagrim's Resonance Gem. Isn't that the... one of the gems that I need for... for that, quest? Thought I had one in my inventory. Why does he have this? I'll take it. I'll purchase the Nyx Hound. I now have a Nyx Hound. Spell Tomb, Teleport Pet Nyx Hound. About Silt Striders.
Want to know?
Why are they so rare?
Blast from a volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silt Strider cocoons are pretty tough.
What were they used for?
Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A Silt Strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now.
Enough about this. Alright.
Until next time.
Yeah, there's a Silt Strider. This is how we traveled in Morrowind. They're cute. You are freaky. Alright, let's read our summon, teleport, pet hound, spell tome. Now this... Yeah, I already had one. Now I have two. Kagramez Resonance Gem. That's for... Place the gems in the forge. Balbathars. Isn't that for the... for that quest? Or is that a different gem? Dwarven Forge gems throughout Solstheim. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have another Dwarven Forge gem, I think. So that's a different gem. Yeah. I was gonna check out this river. It's not much of a river, really. What? Where? Oh. A lot of ore. Alright, well I know I have taproot at home, so... in my storage, so I can always go back and get more. Get some taproot from my house. And then bring it back here. So we can do that quest later. Let's finish exploring this. These houses here. So that's the head honcho's house. What's this? Steward's house. I gotta break in again? Mithryn Steward's house. That's a nice house. Empty. Can't imagine what it's like living in a mushroom. What would that smell like? Whoa. Dude has an elevator. Nice.
I've seen enough death to
You
last
again?
3 lifetimes.
Didn't
Yet
I
am
see you
no tired
in
of
Raven
the
Rock?
fight. What do you mean?
Did you? Maybe. Neloth, your name does sound familiar. Oh yeah, I did see you. Right, okay. I don't remember what we talked about. What is this building?
This is a Talvani tower. It's my citadel, grown from the spores of the giant fungus trees found in Morrowind. Back in the homeland, there are other Telvanni wizards that have them as well.
Telvanni? What are the Telvanni?
The Telvanni are the master wizards of Morrowind. The greatest of us grow magical towers like this one from the mighty fungus trees. Together we form House Telvanni, one of the great houses of Morrowind. The great houses rule what is left of our once proud nation.
You must be a very powerful wizard.
I am likely the greatest wizard you will ever meet. Who else do you think could create a staff enchanter? If you make yourself useful around here, I might just let you use it.
A staff enchanter? Why would I want that? I've got my hands. It's all the weapon I need.
Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry.
What do you have for sale?
I might have a few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of thing.
Not really, but I want your money. Thank you. No, I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Why don't you just make your own tea?
What? Make my own tea?
Is that beneath you?
I am a master wizard of the House Telvanni. Other people make tea for me.
Right, I forgot. You're too important. Of course, Master Neloth, as your command.
Finally, someone who recognizes my importance around here. Now, where did I put... Oh, yeah. Where is that ash-sucking steward of mine? Verona?
You have nothing on you.
Do
Oh,
you have a death wish?
not getting in there. Dwemer stuff. A lot of Dwemer stuff. Storage room.
Me at the height of my adventuring career, I was fearless and too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
A lot of webs in this room. Hasn't been used in a while. I don't know what that is. Some kind of growth on the wall that looks horrific. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not wearing my proper outfit here. There we go.
You've got to help me. I conjured an
Oh
ash
God, what did you do? How did the Ash Guardian get loose? Oh, she'll take care of it.
It was my fault.
No kidding.
Master Neloth refused to teach me the Ash Guardian spell. read his spellbook on my own and learned it. Something went wrong when I cast it. The creature is attacking everything in sight.
Well, what did you expect to happen? Why don't you destroy it?
Keep Master Neloth distracted so he doesn't find out what I did. There is no telling what he would do to me. While you are taking care of the creature, I'll try to figure out what went wrong.
Alright, I can destroy it for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted.
No need, it's already dead.
Have you dealt with the Ash Guardian?
I've destroyed it.
What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I don't have any gold to pay you with, but I can give you the staff.
Well, thank you. Staff of Reanimation. What went wrong with the spell?
Oh, it turns out that the spell requires a heart stone to cast properly. I didn't have one with me when I cast it. If you cast the spell without a heart stone, it attacks anything in sight.
Alright, have you seen Verona?
Not recently. Neloth keeps me... Ask Alenia. She and Verona seem to be quite friendly.
Elenia, got it. Train me.
Yes, but don't tell Master Neloth. I'd have to give him your payment.
I gotta... Oh, times train. We already trained 5 times.
I'd bet...
Actually, I can level up. And I am gonna level up stamina. Because it was pointed out to me that stamina determines carry weight. I don't know what it was my max carry weight was before, but apparently it has gone up now. Alright, who did he say I should talk to? To find Verona? Can't remember the name. What's this person's name?
Damn that man.
Ah, that might be her.
He's a master wizard. He can't treat me like this.
Where can I get taproot?
Where do you think? You have to...
Spriggan,
although
right.
sometimes you can buy them from alchemists.
Have you seen Verona?
She left for Raven Rock hours ago.
I
She
love
promised
the
to bring me
cold
back
air.
some fresh
It's
blister wort.
exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood.
Got it.
But there's
Azora
something
Light
about it that makes me...
Blah. Another wanderer. I suppose you'll be wanting potions, just like the other.
So she's probably in Raven Rock. Oh, well, it's telling me where she is right now. We got a waypoint. She's on her way to Raven Rock. Let's see if we can catch up with her. Probably in trouble. Oh no. What happened? I don't see any blood or... Oh, the ash spawn I killed. They got to her. Ah, well. Does that mean I get the house? I'm curious what his reaction will be when I tell him she's dead. Will he even care? He'll probably be more upset that his food is... his meal is gonna be late.
Have you found Verona yet? I could really use some tea.
I found Verona. She's dead.
Dead? Well, that's annoying.
Annoying, yes.
How did she die?
Looks like an ash spawn attack.
There are more and more of those things showing up around here lately. Oh, I suppose you'll have to find me a new steward. Try Raven Rock. They are in awe of me there. I'm sure almost anyone would be willing to serve me.
Oh god, this guy. What kind of person should I look for?
Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from.
Yes, I'm sure.
Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Ulves always waters it down.
Okay. Can I help you with your research?
My mother.
I do have a new spell I'm
She's the
working
one who
on.
instructed me on
I
a
hope
sword
to be
fight.
able to conjure ash spawn.
Why would you want to do that?
If I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite...
You should have told me that 10 minutes ago.
I've made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just go harvest a sample. Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about.
Absolutely.
Don't take too long finding me a steward.
Alright, well, this guy is quite a character. We gotta find him a steward, help him out with his research a little bit,
Hunting has improved despite
and
your best
we'll get into that next time. Let's listen to this conversation.
Brilliant teaching.
Don't think your false flattery will work on me, Talbis. You're still going to give me that skin sample.
What?
Yes, Master.
Skin sample. Alright, well, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.